Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Nightmares and the Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Into the box now. Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Colby Rasmus steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. 1 out and a runner on third. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 5.
Alan Craig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Matt Holliday comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jason Hayward gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Gomez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Yonhervis Solarte will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Shot toward second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him. No one out with a runner at second. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Alexi Ramirez stands in for the first time.
Alexi Ramirez.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Watching Alexi Ramirez here, it seems incredible that it was way back in 2008 that he made his major league debut. Man, time flies. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That 2008 rookie year was a great one for Alexi. He finished second in American League, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Corey Spangenberg stands in. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 36.
Gaylord Perry stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And he misses with it 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Chris Bryant steps into the box.
Chris Bryant.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 11 will get his first cuts here.
Number 11.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Perry sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. And there's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Rasmus, but he won't get there. It falls in. Carlos Carrasco set to hit now for the first time.
Carlos Carrasco.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Spangenberg onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Gomez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez, but he can't get it there in time. Kemp is aboard after the strikeout.
The old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Alan Craig steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Cespedes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Yonhervis Solarte strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Sanchez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Harry gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Solarte is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has it in his tracks. One down. So one away in the inning now for Alexi Ramirez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Harry into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015, where he was named to the National League All-Star team again, and he competed in the home run derby as well.
Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Speaking of 2015, that year he also joined a very exclusive club of players who've hit 30 home runs and been hit by a pitch 30 times in the same season.
That sounds like a painful club to me, Matty. Regardless, he finished the 2015 season with 31 home runs to help the Cubs reach the National League Championship Series. What a memorable season.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Gomez. 2 down. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gaylord Perry heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez.